Hey Libra, welcome to your general love read. This is for October 5th through October 11th, okay? But time, of course, is fluid, so if you come to this and it resonates for you now, that is when it was meant for you, okay? If you come to this in a year and it resonates with you then, that is when it was meant for you, okay? If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is just a beautiful gift to me. And as well, it really does help to get the videos out there in circulation, okay? Not just for myself, but for all tarot readings out there. As well, all the links that you might need are down below, okay? And that includes the link for the Patreon program, because I have several programs over there. The beginning of the month is the best time to join, because then for your like $5 a month or your $11.11 a month, whichever program you're in, you get the entire month, okay? Now, the extended program, what I do is I'm going to do this read, and then I'm going to do the extended reading where I look at whatever the, what's the energy, okay, on the flip side of this. And so I do think that you get a lot more information when you have the two readings put together, because you're pulling in both sides of the divine connection, all right? Whether it's karmic or not, doesn't matter. It still was meant. It's still something you called in. It still is teaching you, okay? And that's what this is all about, is learning and just tuning in to the messages from Spirit. So when I start out the readings here, I do pull a card for the collective from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck. And that way, no matter what, you're getting some sort of message from Spirit out of this. Even if you don't get anything from the rest of it. I do believe that if you are guided here, that there is a message in this reading for you. It's just whether or not you are open to hear it, okay? And sometimes we are not open to hear it. And that's not a judgment. It's just, you know, we're not there yet. And that's okay. So I'm going to pull out the intention here and lay out the foundation, all right? And then I am going to go through all of that with you. Now, I am going to be doing something different starting this month with the bonuses, okay? I am just going to move through the signs, but I'm going to start at the back end, okay? So I am going to start with Capricorn first when I do my bonuses this month, and work that direction, all right? So, for the collective, you get grounding, all right? I feel like that's the full moon talking to you, all right? It is saying, hello, can we, you know, get a little grounded here before we move into Mercury retrograde, okay? So, today your energy is centered, grounded, and focused, and calling for any support you can give to really ground and connect with the earth. Okay, if you think about earth, what they're showing me today is earth, you know, being about the nurturing, being about the planting, the harvesting. This was the harvest moon, being about stability, foundation, the pentacles. But at the heart, okay, being about the Mother Earth. The high priestess, okay? So be one with the earth and be one with your body. Now, I totally get this be one with your body sort of an idea, because I really worked against my body for a lot of years. And maybe this is speaking to you about pushing your body too hard, perhaps you know, not listening to what your body needs, judging your body, really holding in all of that toxicity and then blaming your body when you're not releasing the energy, all right? The intention here is about releasing, okay, the burdens here, okay? You've been suppressing yourself, holding on to what's hard and not working and what's a struggle. My beautiful, beautiful friend, Andrea, she actually, we were talking about these journeys that I'm doing, because I'm doing shamanic journey and working in this apprenticeship. And ever since I went through one of my past lives, I've been carrying this pain in the center of my back. And it's all about, okay, the burden of love rather than the blessings of love, okay? So you are trying to complete something, let go of something. It's a burden. Right now, it may feel like you can't see the way out, all right? But here comes the master to show you the way out, okay? Here comes the intuition of the moon, of the reflection, okay, of Father, Son, to bring that energy to you, to bring that knowing to you so that you can move forward. Because you do want to move forward, okay? You've finished some sort of major cycle, and now you sit at you're at the starting ground, okay? You're at ground zero. And in your headspace, you are clear, okay? You get in your headspace, this is what I want to do. Even if you don't know how to do it, even if you don't know where you're going, this is it. But the fear and the trauma and the energy that you are holding within your body, you're not moving forward. You're not moving into that alchemy with the magician, okay, to move yourself forward. In the past here, we get the Ten of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. So I do feel like what you've ended here, even if you haven't fully moved on, is an ending that was what you saw as being your foundation, being what you wanted, okay, for your forever. And you may have realized, okay, that there wasn't enough stability there for you and released it, okay? Your current energy is that you are grounded. There is a lot, okay? If we look at the suppression here, okay, we've got this Nine of Swords, and the 10 of Wands is really what suppression is here, okay? But it's not moving forward, all right? Look at that. Look at how trapped, okay, that energy is. But it's misguided, okay? Because you can change your path, you can change your reality, you can change all of that at any time that you desire, but it's got to come from your heart space, okay? I do feel like you're going to get there. You're going to work through whatever this is, okay, and open up this new beginning in love. And I feel like the way that this is showing up, I feel like the way that it's going to come to you is going to be completely out of any vision that you ever had, okay? It's going to be very different the way that it comes to you, all right? Now, I am using different decks this week for clarification because I'm pulling on, okay, that reflective energy of the sun and getting a little bit more clarity down below the surface that we haven't seen or wanted to see. All right, so let's look at your Fool here, okay? Yeah, you've been trying to make a judgment here, make a choice here, okay? Come to a decision about this union, okay? And about whether or not you are trapped in the cycle, okay, that you've been in forevermore. And I feel like the cycle here has been that there's been a lot of giving, where someone is taking a little, okay, maybe sometimes a lot, but they're hiding their feelings, their desires, what they want, okay? They're not giving back as a control factor here. And so this isn't allowing that movement forward here. Three of Wands in reverse. This isn't allowing for this to come into, okay, a really good synergetic energy. Now, for someone, I am getting that it's because, okay, there is some sort of connection that needs to be moved aside so that you can move forward. And that doesn't have to be a love connection. That could be a boss, okay? That could be, you know, belief, an old paradigm. Take it however it resonates. So, 10 of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? I feel like, okay, you've been digging for answers, okay? You've been seeking the truth within this and seeking whether or not it was time. Okay, now I don't see these two planets as being different planets in here today. Today I see them here on the Temperance as being the two moons. And in October we have the two moons. So we just had the harvest moon last night, and on the 31st we're having the blue moon, which is the hunter's moon. Or if you watched my moon webinar, my lunar webinar, you know that the relationship to it being called the blood moon. And so you've been digging, okay, trying to find the answers, and you've kind of come up against a hard spot. And the hard spot is this person, okay, and their desire to not allow the cycle to turn, okay? And I feel like that is why you kind of were like, all right, I'm moving on, but you haven't moved on, okay? There is still a very deep connection between the two of you, and this person feels like you have taken them down to their raw truth, okay? And they're in their head about it a lot. Like, they're showing me this as a stink bug, and you know, there's the aroma that the stink bug gives off, okay, when it gets attacked, okay? This person is your stink bug, okay? They were attacked, they let off a big stink, and, okay, now they're in their head. All right, so let's look at why you're so guarded right now. You're hanging on to this Tower moment that you just went through, okay, while you're trying to do the reset to move forward, because we do have, okay, the Tower, which is in this deck. This Tower is also very reflective of death and new beginnings, and the Fool is also, okay, this snake releasing all of this toxicity, but not releasing its skin, okay, not really making this new move forward. And so you're really fighting against what you need to do, the rebirth that needs to happen in order to make this move forward, because it's a very emotional move. It's a very emotional idea here of leaving something in the past and moving forward with something else here coming in. Now, for someone, this could be about a job, okay, rather than a relationship, where I am getting for someone, this is about, okay, leaving something that has been solid and stable and provided for you, okay, to try something that is at the heart of your passion. Let's see here. Okay, and of course, this new beginning, okay, again, takes you to that 10 of Wands, all right, where you are finally releasing this energy that has been suppressing you. And you might be a little bullheaded in it, so really watch, like, your language, your boundaries, okay? But you're breaking free, 3 of Swords, to take and go after this passion that is in your heart. Now, it may feel, okay, because we do have the 9 of Swords here again, it may feel you may get communication that just chills you to the bone, that makes you feel like this is never going to happen, whatever it is that you want, but you're going to go off at it on your own, okay? Feeling like you're just, you know, forging this new path on your own. And it will leave you here, okay, waiting, I feel like, for a while for that real purpose and passion to kind of catch up, okay? So let's get a little more clarity here. Okay, let's look at this Judgment, all right? Okay, you're waiting for some sort of turnaround here, okay? Some sort of turnaround and someone to come back with a passionate response to you, okay? And it almost feels like what you're expecting, okay, with the Prince of Swords in reverse here, is that you are expecting something, but not communication, okay? And you're expecting it to be very like blunt, aggressive, whatever comes through. It's almost like you're expecting like a shoe to drop sort of an energy. All right. But you're done waiting for whoever this is or whatever this blockage was to leaving. Okay. Because this is still on the full energy here. So you've moved forward. You're done with the blockage. Okay, 8 of Cups and the Hangman in reverse. You're waiting for like the shoe to drop so that you can get the information that, you know, yes, this person is done. Okay, like it's like you're waiting for that something to show up to show you that it really is done, so you can finish your transformation and move forward. What are you trying to do up here? Okay, what you're seeking is a balance, okay? A balance where someone is seeing your value for as much as you've seen their value. I feel like the magic, okay, has been missing in this, or the magician, okay, has been missing in this. And instead of getting the beautiful 4 of Wands where there's that equal coming together and the celebration, what you're getting is a one-sided deal. 1 wand on the one side, 3 wands on the other. Okay, and so you've been digging, trying to get that balance, okay? Okay, so this person, okay, they feel like you just turned away from their value, okay? You didn't see them at all. And 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? They feel like this was your doing, not theirs, but it's in their head, okay? The emotions are heavy with this 4 of Swords, okay? In their head about how they feel about how things went down. Okay, you are refusing here, okay, for this full transformation because your ego still feels like there's closure needed, okay? And what you're being guided here to is to, all right, stop being so guarded and just let yourself move forward, okay? Just let yourself move forward, because then we have the Wheel of Fortune here again. And okay, with the lightning here, remember that, number one, the lightning is meant to open you up. It's a gift, okay? The transformation, the lightning strike, it's a gift, okay? From above, from your higher self. And with this Wheel of Fortune here, with it being connected to Jupiter, okay, it is about the, like, the heart of who you are and what you desire, okay? And there's this feeling that you're almost sort of like fearful of moving into your truth. Now, of course, one of my friends, I watched her Libra reading yesterday, and she pulled the rabbit. And then this morning, I pulled the rabbit, okay? And when the rabbit doesn't have a lot of defenses, like the rabbit doesn't have like giant claws or, you know, humongous like shark teeth. So the rabbit, when it gets in danger, runs and hides, okay? 9 of Swords. Okay, so tell me about this 2 of Cups. Yeah, you are trying to release the emotions of not having this cup accepted, okay, and trying to reevaluate what's going to make me happy in this, okay. I don't feel like the King of Cups has let you go yet. This King of Cups, all right, okay, cardinal water here. They're showing me here the crab. This person could have lots of Cancer placement, okay, or some Cancer placement. But they're coming into balance, okay? And I feel like you feel that in the moon's energy, that there's still an energetic, like, sort of reaching for you, even though they are not opening up to you. And it's kind of holding you in place. But when you hold yourself in place, perhaps you're not taking the necessary movement forward for yourself to open up to receive this, okay? Okay, on this future energy, okay, on the 4 of Wands here, I feel like when you realize that you're kind of still in it on your own, you are going to finally release the pain associated with this, okay? And you're going to let go of, we've got the 5 of Cups here in reverse and the 10 of Swords, right? So you're going to let go of the disappointment. You're going to realize that this wasn't on you. And I feel like then you're going to finally take steps forward. When you take steps forward, okay, something's going to come up. Someone's going to come in. It could be that it's finally going to be this person showing up, opening up to their passions, and perhaps giving you some sort of a gift, an actionable gift. Or it could be that because you finally moved on, you're opening yourself up to someone new to come in, okay? But regardless, it does come in as a very new energy. So keep moving forward, okay? Release yourself from being tied and bound to your past, okay? to these feelings of not being able to move yourself forward. That's too many. But yeah, you're looking for balance. Thank you. Okay, yeah. You've got to do this rebirth. You've got to go through this process of beginning again, okay? Without this rebirth, you're stuck, not moving from, okay, whatever you just ended into the full energy so that you can leap forward, so that you can get into that alchemy. But you've removed, okay, a lot of obstacles here. The battle is no longer uphill, they're showing me, okay? The battle is no longer moving slow. Okay, now is the time to take the power of the portals and the energy of October of Libra season to really manifest and move mountains, okay? Because this is your strength. This is your strength to come into your inner balance, your inner peace, okay? Which is funny, okay, because my daughter is a Libra, and my beautiful friend made her a bracelet for her birthday, and it says peace on it, okay? So it is, I feel like, coming into that beautiful energy of peace within yourself so that you can get out of your head, because you've been in your head for far too long, okay? Diving for light, okay? You've been down, 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 down. All right, and now you're being lifted up, 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 okay? Because High Priestess is in the earth. You went down into your shadows, down into your soul, and the High Priestess said, let me give you back what you need. Let me give you this intuition. Let me give you your voice back so that you can speak your truth and have the knowing. Okay, seahorses, they mate for life, and this is an 11. Okay, and I did see 1111 this morning, which I posted a picture of my watch, okay, on Instagram. If this person is meant for you, they are always meant for you. If this job is meant for you, it is always meant for you. Whatever is meant for you is always meant for you, okay? And it all comes down, not necessarily just to timing, but to you being in the moment, okay? You have to be in that divine moment in order to actually have it happen, okay? That's what we're talking about when we're talking about divine timing. It's not about waiting for this special time on the clock to tick, 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 and there you go, and there it is. This divine timing is about the second that you are so in the moment that you call everything into that one moment. Boom. Manifestation. Okay? And that is where the angels are leading you. Okay? That's what they desire for you. All right, so I'm going to move into this extended and see what's going on the flip side energy. Much love. Happy birthday. And I hope to see you guys there. That link is in the description box. All right? Bye.